Though we are many ministries, FC Baseball, FC Resources, FCD Groups, and FC Missions, we operate as though we are one. Full Count Ministries' mission remains the same this year and the years to come, to make disciples through the game of baseball. We will continue on the path of our vision to give baseball players the opportunity to hear the gospel, respond to the message, and grow in the relationship with Jesus.
You know, honestly, I've said this actually before. I know now that baseball was really given to me, not for me to play or for my glory or my experience, but for me specifically to be involved with Full Count. I feel like that, I had baseball and it was a big part of my life for so long, but God was able to take me out of what I was doing in baseball and say, hey, here, now look at this vision I have for you. And He's given me the high school athletes and those guys, and just getting to be around them.
Yeah, so for me, it makes no sense to be involved in a baseball ministry. My background is, I didn't play high school baseball, I didn't play college baseball, but just through men, God surrounding me with other men, in this ministry, He drew me into the ministry, and it took me a couple of years to figure out what in the world, I'm doing with a baseball ministry with no baseball background, but it's pure discipleship. And part of my testimony is how God has used other men to change my life, and now I know my mission.
When we set up booths at certain events, hey, have you thought about going here? Have you thought about going there? And it's like Cuba and the Dominican Republic and places in other places in Asia besides Japan, Taiwan, for example. So it's just we've got this mission to share the gospel with every baseball player in the world, and it's a large goal, and it's overwhelming.
When I think about the mission of Full Count and every baseball player, I think about the journey we've been on for the last 10 years and how I've seen many men come to know Christ through the game. But I also think about the race just started. We just got started trying to reach baseball players with the gospel of Jesus Christ. So there's so much work to be done. I'm excited for the next 10 years of what God may do through this ministry and using the game of baseball. But we want to take the game and the gospel all over the world.
Today is 925 Day, September 25th, which is a special day for us because 1 Corinthians 9:25 is our ministry verse, which says, whoever competes in the games goes into strict training. They do it to get a crown that will not last, but we do it to get a crown that will last forever. We do all of what we do because we believe in an eternity on the other side of death.
Well, it's 925 Day, and as our staff is spending the day praying and fasting for God to use Full Count to light up the darkness in the baseball community, we come to you and we ask you to participate through giving. As we pray and fast, we're asking you to give. As we finish up this campaign, you may never go on mission with Full Count. You may never coach in our fall league or lead a D group or serve in any capacity, but you can give. You can give to the spread of the gospel. Pray that we'll never lose our passion and our urgency to light up the darkness. We'll never lose our burden for the lost, but that we will continue to move forward, and you can help us by giving today.
Will you partner with us? Our goal is $65,000 in order to support our staff and operations throughout the next year. Thank you for your prayers and gifts toward Full Count Ministries' mission and vision. We will press on towards the prize to make Him known in the nations through the game of baseball.